Hi guys, Ryan Powering Cohen here, and today we have technically the first action figure review on this channel. The first technical one being the fourth Doctor time capsule, but that is more merchandise than I'd say action figure, even though an action figure was included in it. But so yeah, we're having a look at the 11 Doctors set, part 1 being the first Doctor. First, before we have a look at the Doctor figure, I'll just put him to the side. Right, so as you can see, it is the 11th Doctor's TARDIS exterior. Police public call box up the top there, pulled open sign. Includes all 11 incarnations of the Doctor, the St. John's ambulance sticker, St. John ambulance sticker, the new Doctor Who insignia, which I'm glad is gone. It's a little bit cheesy. The 11 Doctors figure set in yellow there. Basic same information on the side there, highly detailed, fully posable action figures, includes all 11 incarnations, blah blah blah. And on the back you have images. They're prototype images, apart from the last three. 9 and 10 appear to be just the regular figures. Or they're articulated at least. Articulated prototypes, don't know. Same side there. And then, if we open it up, this box has seen better days. It's, as you can see, it's ripped up there. I got it like that. I'm not complaining. I'm probably going to glue it after these reviews. But we'll open up this side, and there is an image of the first Doctor. Now we'll go through his bio. Read this off camera and bring in the Doctor for you to look at. Alright, so the first Doctor, 1963 to 1966. The Doctor is a mysterious character from another time and another world. He has a time machine called the TARDIS, which is disguised as a police box and was bigger on the inside than on the outside. Discovering the TARDIS in a scrapyard, two teachers are involuntarily taken on a journey back to the year 100,000 BC and end up adventuring through time and space with the Doctor. He is in exile for unspecified reasons. Nice read up there. I find it interesting how it doesn't mention his regeneration. It does that for the second Doctor. It mentions the first Doctor's regeneration in that. So here's the figure, but before we look at the figure again, we'll bring in his accessory, which is his walking stick. Very nice. It's a black plastic, very bendable, so it doesn't snap on you. Alright, it is a little warped at the bottom there. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but it does have the sort of spiral down there and the handle. You can put it in his hand, like so. He holds it fairly well. It has fallen off on the shelf sometimes. It really matters how you have him holding it. I believe he can hold it in this hand as well. It's a little trickier to get in there, but yeah, he can do it. So it's really up to you what hand you have him holding it. I'm more inclined to having the Doctors hold their accessories in this hand, because that's where all the Doctors hold their sonic screwdrivers, and it just looks odd if there's like this one or two just holding their accessories in their other hand. So yeah, articulation for the first Doctor is a 360 at the head. I'm not going to force it because it could rub the paint off the neck. 360 at the shoulder. You have the bicep swivel. wrist can rotate. Very nice. 360 at the waist. A little hard to get at it with the jacket, but it's not too hard. Legs can go out, forward and back, and out to the side, only so much because the jacket hinders it, but you're not going to have the first Doctor be doing the splits. He does have the thigh articulation and knee joint, so your standard articulation. Now, the costume is very nice, and it is from not one of William Hartnell's episodes, but it is from the Three Doctors. Now, obviously, he doesn't appear much in the story. When he does his on a monitor, that is because William Hartnell, he was asked to come back, and he said yes. But when his wife found out, she said he can't be doing this. He's far too ill. So they wrote him into the script as to have him have a role, but in a way that it was so they could have him in front of the screen just reading from a cue card, and that of course is on the TV monitor caught in the time eddy. Back in those days they actually made an effort to bring back old Doctors. Nowadays they only contact one and he doesn't even play the Doctor. You know what I'm talking about. So, differences between this costume and the regular norm costume for William Hartnell. He still features the black jacket, looking very, very nice. The Edwardian style black jacket. You got the two buttons at the back there. Very nice black, very nice detail in the creases, pocket, all the buttons up the side there. So yeah, that's the same. The shirt, the Edwardian high collar shirt, again, exactly the same. But then it's when you get to the, I don't know the correct name for this, I'm just going to call it a loop tie. Loop tie, I don't know. Instead of being a very dark blue, it is instead now a black. He still has the monocle necklace, looking very nice, silver paint there for the monocle. The waistcoat has changed, this time it's a grey, and it has like a, I don't know if you can make it out. What am I doing? But yeah, it does have a, you can't really make it out on my camera. No, what was I thinking? But yeah, it does have a, some square patterns, checker patterns through it. Very nice. He still has his ring on, again you can't see it, but it's on the pinky right there. And he does have his blue ring there. Unfortunately I've got some paint mark on the knuckle there. Another change is his pants, as opposed to being the checker pattern. They are just plain grey. And his boots now are completely black. Now I'm not sure if Hartnell just had brown on his boots, or he had black shoes and then brown spats over the top. I'm not sure what he had, but the face sculpt is just amazing. You can't really make it out because my camera is just not got the right lighting. It's not the right lighting. But yeah, you can barely make it out. But yeah, it's a very nice sculpt. The hair looks very nice. This is the only Hartnell figure I own. And that's the case with most of the Doctors in this set. Not all, but some. In the future reviews, I will be comparing the Doctors to the other ones. Bringing his stick here. Get him to hold that. So yeah, very nice that they did this version. Really, I couldn't think of any other versions to do. Maybe the Rescue, where you have the checkered loop tie, or the smaller checkers on pants, or the Web Planet. That's always sound effects, Dalek invasion first. Dalek, as you can see, the Dalek stands just taller than the Doctor. Standing straight. Very nice. We'll just move the Dalek out of the way. There. Right, so, yeah, really cool figure. I'm really digging it. Hartnell, always a good Doctor. Despite some of the episodes he was given. Very overlooked because of his black and white episodes. He is a very overlooked Doctor by most new series fans. You know, they tend to, I mean, you know, I'm not going to get into that debate because they'll be bashed by new series fans, but yeah, he's very overlooked because of his, you know, more historical stories, and a lot of people don't think that's what the show is. And I can agree with that. The Hartnell's era's episodes were slightly boring from time to time. He had some gems in there, but yeah. So that was my review, guys, of the 11 Doctors figure set Part 1, First Doctor, from the 3 Doctors. I don't even know what I was trying to do. Was I trying to do Sylvester McCoy then, or something? No, but yeah, the 10th anniversary special. Was it the 10th anniversary? Or was it just an episode they did for fun? I know it was, like, around that time, but, yeah. So, a very nice figure. I really do like it. Even though Hartnell's not my favourite Doctor, I still really dig this figure. So, yeah, I shall catch you guys next Monday when I will be continuing on with this set, and I'll be having a look at Nova, the second Doctor, Patrick Chapman. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs me up, comment, add me on Facebook, and stay tuned for the next video, which should be the next part of my birthday vlogs. Part 2, say hello